83% of companies now use artificial intelligence to screen job applications. But even if you clear that initial scan, human recruiters can spot a purely AI-generated cover letter in under 20 seconds. To satisfy both the automated filters and the human readers, we use the 70-30 hybrid method. This system builds a targeted 250-word cover letter designed to pass both layers of scrutiny. Before you start, gather 4 specific materials: your up-to-date resume, the exact job description you are targeting, an AI chatbot, and 10 minutes of company research. We will balance machine drafting speed with strategic human details. This approach aims to clear the algorithmic scan while providing the qualitative depth a hiring manager requires. Our step 1 focuses on the scaffolding. We use the language model strictly to organize the data, rather than relying on it for the final prose. Input the job description and your resume into the chat and give it this exact prompt. Extract the top core requirements from this job description and match them directly to my resume. The model outputs a clean outline, isolating exact skills and mapping them to your work history. But a direct copy-paste triggers low-effort flags. These bots identify the structural repetition of unedited AI drafts. This skeleton saves you hours of structural planning, but it is only the foundation. To reach a human recruiter, you must now take control of the narrative. Step 2 is crafting the specific hook. Standard AI outputs sound polite and generic, which causes them to blend into the background. Standing out requires a peer-level alignment, where you address the company's specific challenges directly. Find the standard opening sentence that starts with, "I am writing to apply for," and delete it. Replace it with a peer-level observation, referencing a recent company project. For example, when you shipped the new API gateway last month, it showed the exact kind of event-driven architecture I spent my last role building. This targeted hook signals deep industry competence. It treats the hiring manager as a professional peer and addresses their needs from the very first line. Step 3 tackles the core body paragraphs. Language models generate broad adjectives to describe your work. You need to strip those out and replace them with hard, verifiable evidence. Structure evidence using the action, context, metric formula. Every bullet requires an action verb, specific context, and a numerical metric. In the context section, integrate mandatory skills, weaving a semantic cluster of related tools naturally into your sentence. Always close the sentence with the metric. Tie a specific numerical win, like reducing server latency, back to the exact pain points the employer needs solved. Never use comma-separated keyword lists. Modern hiring algorithms categorize unstructured keywords as manipulation and will deprioritize your application. The action context metric formula feeds the precise semantic data the algorithms require, while presenting clear proof of your capabilities to the human reviewers. Step 4 is the human polish. AI detection software hunts for statistical patterns, specifically looking for uniform sentence lengths and rigid corporate phrasing. You disrupt those patterns by manually injecting human micro-details. Add a contraction, break up a long sentence, or include a brief sensory detail about a difficult sprint or a specific software tool. For the closing sentence, construct a confident ask. Propose a specific discussion about how you approached a past project, which invites a conversation rather than just asking for an interview. These linguistic adjustments break the rigid patterns of generated text. Inserting specific details provides proof of human authorship and clears the letter through automated filters. The final result is a 250-word pitch. It replaces unreadable AI blocks with clean formatting and specific, high-impact claims. A peer-to-peer hook proving your research, semantic clusters satisfying the tracking systems, and verified metrics proving your value. Always export your final document as a PDF to ensure your precise formatting remains indexable when the tracking systems parse the file. This hybrid workflow turns the algorithm into a tool for visibility. By meeting the requirements of the machine and the standards of the recruiter, you place your application at the top of the shortlist.
Powered by EliteResume.net.